Besides, 2 people still learning the game, so.
Imagine not being in game. I couldn't.
In what game?
And close this. So I'll close that for now. Alright, what I just posted in Boys Squad isn't accurate, wasn't entirely accurate, but I think it's just funny.
Boys Squad, Boys Squad, Boys Squad.
Alright. I'm just gonna wait for people to come back. I can't wait till next week because I have half of my grad school app stuff done now, but after December 8th is when my life gets a lot easier.
Oh, I thought that they were done like on the 30th.
Oh, December 30th?
Yeah, no, November 30th.
Oh.
I thought you were done.
Kinda. It's weird. So, I'm applying to 6 schools in total. 3 of them had their apps due December 1st, which I got in. One of them has it due December 8th. I'm currently still in the process of getting that one wrapped up. It's also probably one of the most annoying ones because it's asked me to write 5 different essays, and I've worked.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I had to like work and draft all that. The other 2 are due next month, but given the work I already have done for them, and the fact that some things can be somewhat transferable,
That's less work.
Yeah, it'll be a lot less. Basically, after December 8th, my life becomes easy again, barring me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, barring me like fucking up somewhere or getting really lazy, but that's not the plan currently. So.
Oh yeah.
Imagine not getting lazy.
I can't.
Yeah, nah.
Alright. Down. Stream is up. Thank you all people who are here for watching.
Hi, stream.
Hello.
Hi, stream.
Hi, stream.
Alright, our Viv and Cam back.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm back.
Alright. So, as I mentioned in the message beforehand, this session will probably be a bit shorter. It could also go somewhat long too, depending on how things play out. But, like, I felt bad about canceling the last one, and I didn't really want to cancel another one. Because we're probably not going to be playing, we'll play next week. Week after is Christmas Eve, and I don't think we're going to be playing for that, so, because I already knew there was going to be... Well, yeah?
Not next week, but 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yes. Okay.
The 17th, and then, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, so that's the 31st, not Christmas Eve. I was screwing up my calendar.
That'd be New Year's Eve, which, I mean,
Hell yeah, New Year's Eve, baby. We're gonna.
I'm.
Hell yeah, we're gonna play D&D and then we're all gonna kiss at midnight.
Oh,
You know what? I can't really argue with that right now.
yeah, I'm
So-
in for it. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get
I'm not
this.
doing anything New Year's Eve. There's a pandemic.
Yeah,
That is true.
fucking.
All right.
Let's make our characters kiss.
All right. I'm gonna get started now.
All right.
All right. Where we last left off, the gang is heading out into the unknown. Having set out on a fishing trip with Gall and Ginter, the half-elf monks of the Black Raven Order, the gang went on the hunt for some missing fishermen, as tasked to them by Speaker Danneth Waylen of Easthaven. Finding a cave with a lovely smell coming out of it, the gang ventured inside. As they split off into groups, the gang found some cave paintings, a sleeping wolf, and an abandoned campsite. Eventually, though, the gang was able to find out that the cave was once a hot spring used by frost giants, but given the Everlasting Rime and the never-ending winter, it has since been frozen over and abandoned. While Sorrin, Correth, and Nayala looked more into this, Roxy, Vars, Balthazar, and Denver ran into Maud Chiselbone, a lovely grandma whipping up a stew in her fancy magical cauldron. They were quick to realize that not everything was as it seems, especially when Vars got poisoned eating the stew, and Roxy and Balthazar found some dismembered fishermen corpses being dumped into it. Finding out that Maud was, in fact, a sea hag, the gang quickly got into a fight with her and her pet will-o-wisp. Though the fight was a bit rough, the gang came together and killed Maud right before her skeleton servant managed to join the fray. As Denver figured out what the cauldron actually was, he concocted a plan to get the cauldron out of the cave and back to Easthaven. Thus, the gang got moving out of the caves, a little bit slowly given a certain water weir they managed to run into. Returning back to Easthaven with Gall and Ginter, Denver organized a meeting with Speaker Waylen, informing him that the cauldron was in fact the Cauldron of Plenty, a magical stew-making cauldron that could feed an entire town. Waylen agreed to buy the cauldron from Denver and give him the Easthaven sigil, as the gang got a bag of tricks from Captain Imdra for figuring out what happened to the fishermen. As the gang rested for the night, ready to head out to Good Mead in the morning, Vars was awoken by the terrible smell he had noticed the day before. Ranting and raving, he woke the gang up as they got dressed and followed him out into the streets, as Vars stated that he would finally put an end to this. So what will happen next? What exactly is this stench Vars has been smelling, and where will it take the gang? Find out now on The Sun Never Rises. I would like to pat myself on the back, mainly for the fact that I kept that introduction under one page.
That was
Oh, yeah.
good. That was good. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Good job.
So, currently, you guys are... It's pretty late out in Easthaven, probably 2, 3 in the morning, as you're following Vars out in the streets. Balthazar, you did grab the badger, so he is with you too.
Obviously, gotta keep that on me.
Alright. By the way, I'm expecting you to keep track of the stats. If you just type in D&D Badger stats, you should be able to find it.
Gotcha.
So, you guys have been walking for a bit, well, not been running, as Vars, the stench leads you to, funny enough, Easthaven Town Hall. No one's really out right now, but you can smell that pungent stench coming out from it.
Can we all smell it?
No, it's...
Nah.
So we're just following Vars.
Yeah, only Vars can smell it, but he has tracked the smell, or found out the smell leads to here.
I finally found where this goes. I don't see anything though.
What would you guys like to do?
Wait, where are we at?
Easthaven Town Hall.
Oh.
Can I tell if it's coming from inside?
Yes, you can tell it's coming from inside.
All right, it's time to heist, boys. We've been preparing for the heist episode so long. Gotta do it.
I think that we're all confused about what's going on here, Vars.
Listen,
We're just following you.
Yeah,
I've been smelling this horrendous, pungent smell for the last, I don't know, several days.
2 days.
I can't live with this anymore. It's just, it needs to go.
Is it more pungent than the overwhelming smell of fish that we've been dealing with, or?
I can't smell the fish.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yes, it's horrendous. I need to get in. I'm gonna start clawing at the door. Not really trying, just like almost in a mad rage, trying to open it.
Okay.
I'd like
not
try and break down the door.
So
Yeah, I'll help out.
all right. So Vars, as you come up to the door and you start clawing at it, it definitely seems, resistant to you. But Balthazar and Roxy, both of you roll me athletics checks.
Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, look at that athletic girl. Yeah, baby.
Sorry, hold on.
That's fine.
So athletic.
All right.
Oh,
With those
yeah.
very
Max duo, baby.
those very good rolls, the two of you just charge in, ready to bust down a lock essentially as you hit the door. What's funny, what happens is when you both run into the door, it swings open as you come colliding with a bunch of furniture that's like lied out in front of the door, and it kind of comes toppling on the two of you. You don't take any damage, but you essentially like bust your way in and just find the what appears to be a barricade, or was a barricade, as you have broken it. And I have a map
Wait,
now.
so just to be clear, we broke through the door, or the door opened our way?
No, you pushed the doors. So yeah, they push out. But what was weird was that when you did it, like rather than just breaking a lock, you just crashed into a bunch of furniture and stuff.
So it was barricaded properly. Alright, so
It's interesting.
yeah. Balthazar, you and Nayala have both been here before, and you can clearly remember the fact that the furniture was not all placed there when you've been in here.
Yeah, this is not... something is up here. They're trying to keep people out.
All right, we need to find it. It's this way.
All right. Roll me a perception check, Vars.
I'd love to. As soon as I recover that screen.
That's fine. I'll tell you what you guys are currently in the reception hall. Some nice paintings around.
I don't perceive shit.
With a 7. You can just tell it's not in this room, though. It's somewhere else in the building.
Can
Away we go.
Can the badger smell things? Smell this?
No.
No,
Is
no,
that cool?
it cannot.
Alright. It has advanced to smell, specifically perception checks, but
But yeah, this is a Vars perception check, not a badger.
Okay, just making sure. But I mean, it looks like there's only one door in here, right?
Yep, I'm going through the only door I can see.
I'll have you roll me a perception check, Balthazar, as Vars opens the door. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Alright, you notice as you're looking around, since you've been here before, Vars, I'll let you know a few things. One, this door basically leads to the admin office, and you also remember that the speaker's office is actually on this side of the building. And as you're looking at this painting here of what appears to be Big Nuck, just a picture of a giant knucklehead fish, you swore you see something behind the painting, but you're not sure what. As for you, Vars, as you open the door, you find yourself in the admin office.
Is there anything in it?
Just, desk, filing chairs. Give me another perception check. 8. No, you've been driven, maybe not mad, but a little bit wild of this stench hunt right now.
Door it is.
Wait, hold on. I think that this painting right here might open up.
Alright, you go to
Can I try and open up the painting, just like see if it's going to open like that?
Alright.
Just try anything. We just need to get to it.
Alright, you actually, as you do jimmy on the painting, it does open. Appears to be a secret entrance into the speaker's office.
Alright, can I peek in there, see if anything's going on?
Roll me a perception check, Balthazar.
Perception. That's a nat 1, baby.
Hell yeah.
Balthazar's way of perceiving is he opens the painting fully, the painting door fully wide open, sticks his head in, Don't perceive anything, and then sticks his head back out.
All right. Well, this is the office. I know that part, right?
Yes,
This
is
is
where.
the speaker's office.
Yep.
All right. So, I don't know if that's better.
So what you're saying is it's not in there.
I don't see any. We don't know what you're smelling still. So maybe. You want to go over here and give it a little whiff?
Yeah, I guess so. Just
All
gonna
right.
come sniff this painting.
Sure, you roll me. I'll give you another perception check because you're in a new room now.
What could go wrong?
7.
Oh my god, bud!
It's a normal day.
This is
Yeah.
good.
Just get all your bad rolls out now, Kahuna. It's just
Oh yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
that's
doing.
how this works.
Just
I went straight from that 20. I'm just going in. I'm just going in here then.
all right. So the speaker's office is kind of laid out as you see before, desk and everything. Chairs. You've been here. You sat around here. You know there's a door here, and then the way you got through the main hallway is through this door right here.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's the main. This is the main entrance. So I guess I'll go check out this one.
All right. You open the door.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay. Balthazar, you open the door,
Yeah, open the door.
and let me know if you see that.
I do not see anything change yet. Oh yes, yes.
All right, you
Okay,
find
small room.
what appears to be in here a bunch of coats. This appears to be a coat closet.
All right. I see that there's a door over on the side of that. Do I?
Yeah.
Is that a perception check?
If you want, you notice there's a door right here too.
Okay, yeah. More doors.
All right.
More door? Alright, let's do it.
One more door.
All right. You open the door and you find in here a toilet, a bucket of mop, a wash basin, and a towel rack. This appears to be the speaker's personal bathroom.
Hey, Vars, is this what you're smelling?
All right. What? Let's see again. Let's see if Vars can do it again.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Roll me that perception check. 6.
Yes!
No.
Let's go.
That 20 over on the side.
No,
Hold
no.
on. I gotta fix this. Roll 10.
Ava, I accidentally just deleted my token.
Okay, I'll put you back.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, maybe that'll fix something. Alright, let's go.
Lovely.
All right. This is just a bathroom. Nayala, are you following the gang through all this, or are you just chilling there?
I'm following.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm assuming.
I just got back. I'm sitting down now.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just move your token with them into the speaker's off.
Alright, well so that was all my personal ideas. So
Okay,
Is it
so
in here?
I will
doesn't
have.
seem like it. This is a bathroom.
Can Correth and Nayala roll me a perception check? 6.
Mm-hmm.
I could if.
Nah, it doesn't seem like I can.
Sorry, what was that, MJ? You cut out there for a moment.
I said I could if Roll20 would load.
It's so fucking weird being able to like Roll20 is already loaded and like it's just so wild.
It's the joys of having a nice computer.
It's very joyous.
I have like
What's my
3
modifier?
things
I can roll
open
it
that I can
from
see
memory.
right now. It's great.
Sorry, what was that?
Can Roger the Badger make a perception check?
You know what? Sure. I think I'll allow it.
All right.
Send it, Roger.
He's got. Would it be smell based?
For this, no.
Okay. 1.
And
I
then
haven't rolled anything like manually on this. Roll 1d20.
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
21.
all right.
Oh,
Fucking Badger, let's go.
Okay. Balthazar, you hear Roger piping up as if something is wrong, like Old Yeller. And so you walk up to him, and he's like, he's pointing at things you kind of missed before. But
What is it?
he first points at a coffee mug that's, still warm, oddly enough. Then he points to, you look at the chair and like his little, the mat behind the, the rug though, like the chair is still warm though. And then, he lastly goes up to, the door over here. And he points out that it is, seems like it was slammed shut, kind of like there's a little bit of a scrape on the edge of it there.
Oh shit, he was here recently, guys. We gotta beat feet. So I guess we just kind of go back out here.
All right.
Yep. Pilot through the door.
So, as you come out, and I'll reveal the whole thing in a moment. I'm just going to explain everything. You come out and you see first the staircase that leads downstairs, but then you notice off over here, Balthazar, because I'm assuming you walked in first.
Yes.
You see what appears to be 3 people moving this giant statue of sorts, and I will reveal the whole area.
Alright.
I will also... Let me see if I can find the... I had the image set out yesterday. There it is. Balthazar, you notice they all kind of stop as they look at you as you essentially come walking in. They put the statue down. You see this weird, like, figurehead statue of a bull, and there seems to be a lady, a familiar lady to you, Balthazar, tied up to it.
Familiar lady to me. And then who are these little guys around here?
So, they appear to be men and women, beards and whatnot, but also, oddly enough, kind of short too. They look dwarf-like, and I actually will present this and that to you of what they technically are.
Alright.
Okay. They all stop, and they look at you. Do you speak Undercommon?
Undercommon. I just speak Common and Orc. I don't know what Undercommon is.
I speak Undercommon.
And
And someone else in your party does too. As they, Balthazar, you don't know what they said to you, but Nayala and Sorrin, I don't know his name. They hear you. They stop and they kind of are just like, "What? What the hell is this guy? Why is he interrupting our heist?"
We got dueling heists, buds.
Well, you don't know what they said, Balthazar.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I assumed that I was translated.
They have their weapons out and they look at you, kind of confused, not sure what to do.
Do I hear?
You do hear them, and yeah. No, you first of
I
all.
was gonna say. What was that? I just yelled kind of past him.
They all stop and they look at you, Vars, and these 3 men emanate that sickening smell. But then, before any of them react, one of them pipes up and says, "Vark, is that you?" And it's in common. And I will, as you notice, Balthazar and Vars, as you look towards the ground, it appears to be a tiny figure, who then proceeds to grow back in size, but a la Mario style.
Wait, where is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sound and everything.
Yeah, he was tiny on the ground walking about, but then suddenly grew.
I don't know who you're talking about, friend, but I would suggest you not say that name again. I say back in Undercommon.
Oh, Vark, you've aged terribly. But I guess that's to be expected given everything that's happened. Come now. So tell your orcish friend to stand aside. There's no need for hostilities.
I pat him on the back and just ask him to step aside.
Yeah, I'll step. Yeah, we can switch.
Alright.
Don't put your weapons away just yet.
Yeah, I still have my axe in my hand, but I'll let you take the front.
What brings you then here, Varric?
Oh, the question is, what brings you here, Darth? What are you stealing or pillaging today?
Well, this is just for my dad, you know, Uncle Zandrock. He needs it for...
I know all too well.
Listen, the Underground King needs his things, and I'm just here to help him out.
Yes, I'm sure that's the only thing he needs.
Yeah. Come now, would not nice mushroom do you good? As he pulls out a mushroom that you remember from your childhood, Vars, eating a lot of. They always smelled horrible, but they tasted always kind of delicious.
Yeah, I'm just going to do one of those flashback sequences where I just see the mushroom in my hand as a child, and then come back to reality. That's what it was. I knew it smelled familiar.
Oh.
Why do you even have those here? They don't grow anywhere around here.
I mean, we needed to eat something, Varric. Think about it. I mean, we're not really welcomed in cities run by humies, so we have to kind of find our own food, especially when we're going out for things like this. As he points back to the figurehead. And by the way, I'm going to point out right now with the figurehead, only Balthazar and Nayala, you two notice the woman tied up to it. Everybody else, you just see a black figurehead of a bull.
Oh.
As they're speaking to me, are they speaking in common or uncommon?
Dirt is talking to you in Undercommon, but you know Dirt knows other languages too.
Okay. I just want to say, I've told you not to use that name. Now, why don't you tell me about your little scam you have going here? Or, better yet, just leave. This is not the place for you.
I'm not going to leave. I can't call you Vard, I might as well call you by your old title. Little crown prince. Well, not much of a prince anymore, but more of a vagabond. I'm
going to take out my blade and put it to his throat. You take that back.
He pulls out his dagger as he kind of like she's a little back. Come now, there's no need for us to be rash. Listen, it's been a long time, and after we got rid of the impurities back at the old, kingdom, I think my dad would be willing to let you in. So what do you say, though? Help us out. You may never be crown prince again, but at least be something with us. These 10 towns don't know what's about to hit them.
Oh, impurities, you say? What exactly have you cleansed from the Underdark now?
He kind of looks at you slyly, gives a little bit of a smile. I mean, you should know all too well. I mean, your dad took in a lot of ill types of dwarves, those mountain ruffians, and those... Oh, I think your mom was one of them, one of those hill whores.
Those dwarfs were our brethren. You take all of that back, or you will regret it.
I'm gonna take something like that back. They deserved what happened to them. And as for you, I guess you're just something we forgot to fix. So, how about you stop interrupting our heist and get out of here? Besides, the other people we're working with won't be too kind to know that there's adventures about.
I'm glad to know that they deserve to be slaughtered, like animals. They didn't deserve that. No one does. Except, perhaps, you. And, I think it's that time.
Alright, the people who speak Undercommon, you notice as the main dwarf says, "Looks like our negotiations are over, brethren. Let's show them the true power of the Duragar." And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Let's go.
Baby,
Yeah,
combat.
you just...
6s. Oh, why couldn't you have gotten the 6?
Oh no!
Yo, look at these rolls!
Let's go!
Oh no!
Best roll, a 7.
Man. I wasn't preparing for this to happen. But and Sorrin, what did you get? You got a 5.
You got 5. Yeah.
Okay, so in the process of this, 3 of you got nat 1s, and one of you with a shitty initiative modifier somehow manages to get.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Ah.
I forgot. That might be the worst initiative roll I've ever seen playing.
All right. My excuse, or for my in-canon reason for why this is happening, was that
There's this doorway. We're all fucking clustering together.
oh, there's that. Like, half of you are trying to peer in, not understanding what's being talked about, and then the other half notice a bit too late that the Duragar said it's time to fight and lets it go, I guess. So
like we're all just fucking like in this cluttered fucking.
Yeah, this is definitely. We should have come the other way. I should have just fully ignored the painting.
Should have just gone the other way. Why did we go through this fucking dumb other way?
All right.
Avon, real quick, can I, like, while you were talking, because I didn't understand a word that was going on, could I have been looking and, like, maybe doing a perception check on the lady?
I'll let you do that on your turn. I'll let you do it as a free action.
All right, for sure.
All right, let's get going. So these boys get to go first. I didn't think this would happen.
Hopefully.
This sounds like another banger of a battle track.
10, 15, 5, 10. This one will stay here. Alright. Vars, one of the Duragar comes up to you as he shouts out, death to the half-blood. Does a 17 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Alright, you take 8 points of piercing damage as he stabs you with his war pick.
Okay, good. Alright, half health. Let's go.
No, these two come up, they pull up javelins, and they see that big nasty orc behind Vars. One javelin to Balthazar.
Alright.
That is a modified 20 to hit you.
Yes, it is me.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Gotcha.
And then the second one throws his javelin. But he only rolled a 6, so it'll miss. It goes too wide and smashes into the window behind Sorrin. Alright. Now Durf gets to go. So, what do I want him to do? Alright. So, he will first pull out his dagger and take a swing at Vars. And he got a 10. Does that hit you?
No.
Alright, seeing as you missed, I'm just reading the ability he can do. Let's see, how does this ability work? Okay, he looks to you, actually he can see Roxy, I'll do Roxy.
Wow, what the fuck?
Make me an intelligence saving throw, Roxy.
Thanks, babe. Golly, jeez.
3. Okay. Roxy, you hear in your mind as he kind of throws his hand out to you. Oh wait, the music should be repeating. Why isn't it? Oh wait, it's still playing.
It is on mine.
You just did.
Yeah, I just repeated.
Okay. As he points out to you, Roxy, and Roxy, you notice for a moment there's a Duragar right in front of you. Make me a weapon attack roll. Does a 17 hit you, Balthazar?
17 does hit me, yes.
Alright, so roll the damage, Roxy. You take 5 slashing damage, Balthazar, as Roxy hits you from behind. And Roxy, your mind fixes itself as the Duragar right in front of you was actually just Balthazar you just hit.
Hey, what the fuck?
Listen, I thought it was that guy over there.
I'm like twice his size. What the hell?
Alright, Balthazar, it is actually your turn now.
Alright, real quick, just for clarification, these stairs right here, are we on the top end right here, or is this like going up from where we are?
So these ones go down. I'll let you move here and here and still be fine. But you'll have to spend at least 10 feet of movement to get up from here to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can't go like. Oh, sorry, hold on. I can't go like back here because that's he's blocking me.
I'm trying to remember the rules for going. Can you not go past enemies overall, or do you have to spend like a certain feet of movement to get past them?
I do not know.
What was
Yeah,
that?
I think they're difficult terrain.
Okay, they're difficult terrain, so
Yeah.
you can move past them, but it'll take up at least 10 feet of movement to get past them.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I'll just go up behind him. I'm gonna go into a rage
All right.
and hit this guy that's right in front, right between me and Vars.
Okay, so give me a roll.
Which did I hit?
20 will hit, yes.
16 plus 2 for so 18.
That's like you just did literally max damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, 6
Damage, baby.
All right, you come up as you just slice this guy across the chest. He was not expecting this at all as he shrieks out in pain, and Durf just looks to you and there's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed.
Yeah. Okay, that is Balthazar's turn.
Kinda pissed fast.
Yeah, that's.
Roxy, you're
Just
next.
made my friend hit me.
Yeah. You're next, Roxy. Yeah, it's 5, 10, 20, 25 to get there.
Sweet.
Alright.
I'm gonna do a good old fashioned stab.
On who?
I'm thinking. How hurt does a blue guy look?
Very hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna kill blue guy.
Alright, give me a roll to hit him.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a natural 20.
This guy's being demolished.
I'm just going to assume you just swing your axe once, and Durf and hit.
I don't want to kill him.
Oh, you're not killing him. All right. You pull out your axe, you kind of twist it a bit so it's on the blunt side, not the sharp side. Bash the guy's head in, and he just collapses to the ground. As Durf just looks at the two of you, just in shock. As he looks to you, Vars, and is like, "I didn't think your vassals would be this strong." Impressive.
There's a lot that's going to surprise you today, Durf.
Is that it, Roxy?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, you guys shocked me. Let me see. All right, Vars and Sorrin have the same initiative order and dex modifier. Which one of you two would like to go first?
You can go.
Let me go so I can move.
Yeah.
All right, Vars, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Can I be in the same place as this body or no?
You can walk on him. Yes.
Cool.
I'll say
yeah.
for the second things, he fell over and collapsed into the stairwell. Just makes it
Perfect.
easier. All right.
So I'm gonna move there, and then I'm just gonna give him a good old stabby stab.
All right, give Dirt the stab. Let's give me a roll.
I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been too long.
I know. An 11. Unfortunately, as you try and hit him with your short sword, he parries you or uses his dagger to block it.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Yeah. All right, now it's Soren's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move right down here with my 40 movement.
That's right, you can do that.
Yep. And then I'm going to start. I'll go for the head guy.
All right. Give me a roll.
Let me get my sheet. I'm gonna do the short sword first.
15 will hit him. For 5. As you
And then I'm gonna do the unarmed.
All right, give me a roll.
Actually, I'll spend the key point to do the familiar blows, so I get 2 unarmed strikes.
Sounds good to me. 19 will hit.
Do you want me to do the damage one at a time? Or-
Yes, please. Only 7. So. Alright.
And then the other one?
A 9 will miss.
Fair enough.
Alright. So, you come up, and you're so fast he doesn't notice you as you quickly first stab at him and then punch him once in the face, but he manages to duck from the second hit.
Fair enough.
Alright. That is your turn, Sorrin. Now we go to Correth.
I shall peek out here and get out of the way for Nayala, and then Chaos Bolt Red.
Alright, give me your roll. An 18 will hit. So yeah, you just click the damage for Chaos Bolt. So it is between psychic and fire damage.
Just stay a little bit. I shall take Psychic.
Alright. So you blast the bolt. He doesn't notice in time as you hit him in the head, and his nose starts to bleed from the psychic damage for 13 points of damage.
Mm.
Alright.
And that's me.
And lastly, Nayala.
Finally.
Yeah, sorry, 6 players. This is kind of
No,
what happens.
No, I mean, I rolled a 0. So,
I love it when that happens.
yeah.
That's good.
I'm gonna move, like, right here. I can reach Vars from here, right?
Yes.
Cool. Actually, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna... do that.
Okay, who are you doing it to?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm assuming you're not actively trying to kill this guy too, so I won't make him roll, unless you want to actively try and kill him.
Oh, I mean, I don't really care.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you know, I'll be nice for Roxy's sake, because Roxy chose not to kill him, but it's tricky enough. Though next time, though, you gotta specify. Constitution saving throw, he got a 19. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You say the word, but he's able to kind of withstand its effects. By the way, bag of tricks wise, does the badger go on your turn, Craig?
I don't know. I
Um,
don't know how you want to play that.
Let me talk.
because it's my bag. Just, he's taking care of the badger.
Hey, I grabbed the badger as we went.
Alright.
I don't know if you want me to be commanding
So,
it.
I'm going to post this into our chat so you know in the future.
Yeah, let me look.
Okay, so this creature's friendly to you. It acts on your turn, so on Nayala's turn. So you can use a
Yeah.
bonus action to determine what it does.
Okay.
Yeah, and then here's.
I mean, I guess I'll just have it attack things, right?
Sure.
'Cause he's,
Yeah.
It does literally 1 damage.
yeah, I mean.
Okay, so if you don't want Roger to be in the fight, then you don't have to have him be in the fight. You can just tell him to chill.
No, I don't. Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure. Yeah, you pulled Badger out, which isn't the most useful for a combat, but
Yeah.
it's what happens. Okay.
But off.
He did help us find this place.
Yeah, he rolled nat 20, so...
All right. So the Duragar turn. Given how this fight's starting to turn out a bit, those who speak Undercommon, mainly Vars, Nayala, and Sorrin, you guys hear as Durf shouts out, "Come, brothers! Let's show them the real power of the Duragar." So, this one moves up here, and let me see, is this an action? I guess it is an action. The two, Roxy and Nayala, you two watch as he goes, like, Hulk smash, like, as he grows in size.
Oh, jeez.
Yay.
The statue is still here, but I'm just doing that for right now. As he just gets, he gets bigger essentially than Balthazar. Well, actually, he'd be around Balthazar's size, but he's just wider. pulling his war pick out. And then,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Then you,
That's a big boy.
then Sorrin, you notice as the one right here poofs away. Make me an opportunity attack. If you want to take an opportunity attack, you can make one, but at disadvantage.
okay.
All right. 19. Ooh, but that actually will hit. That's for 9. On him. Let's see, let me just make sure I'm reading this properly. Roll this. Oh, congratulations, Sorrin.
Oh.
So, as he was trying to get away, you heard the sounds of his footsteps moving as he was jumping down. As you whack him, as he comes up directly in front of... I'm gonna just move. I'm trying to do this properly. Oh, come on. Let me put him on top of him. So done. Alright.
You can just have that guy over there and we roll now.
Yeah. As he was trying to sneak up on Nayala by jumping down the stairs, but his invisibility has been broken. And that was his action. That's the one issue with these. They can only do certain things as actions. But now it's my boy Durf's turn. Durf pulls out his dagger and goes to stab at at Vars.
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna use my reaction to apply disadvantage on that attack.
That's a smart move. A very smart move. It is now a 17 to hit you, Vars.
It still hits.
Of course.
Okay, good. Well, it's the roll plus his modifier, but the other roll was a natural 20, so...
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good.
shit,
Roxy's fucking saving the day, baby.
Alright, you take...
Roxy is the best.
Alright, you take 4 points of piercing damage, Vars, in addition to...
Oh no.
12 points of psychic damage.
I'm just gonna take a nap, y'all.
Alright, for the sake of this, Vars, as he stabs you, you hear in your mind, Vars, the cries of, your original home. Your mom screaming, your dad telling you to run, as all just flashes before you, you pass out, unconscious. And then, with his second attack, looks to you again. He looks to Balthazar this time. Balthazar, make me an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving.
Balthazar's gotta be smarter than me, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
With the 12, Balthazar, you notice for a moment that there's 2 Duragar right in front of you. But then you rub your eyes, and there's actually only 1 Duragar in front of you. So you pass.
The other one is Roxy, I imagine?
Yeah, it almost happened again, but you passed.
Alright.
And as he kind of just looks at you, he mutters an undercommon, shit. I guess the orc's the smarter one of the 2. Alright. He can't really
Not
move.
by much.
Yeah. Can't really move without taking 10 opportunity attacks, so that'll be his turn. Balthazar, you're up.
Real quick, I forgot to do it last time. Can I make the perception check on the lady tied up to the statue?
Oh yeah, sure.
Perception. Nat 1.
There appears to be a lady tied up to the statue, and that seems pretty concerning.
That's all I got. Alright, sure thing. I'm gonna attack Big Boy right here.
Wait, him or Dirt? Okay.
The big boy.
Alright, so
Big boy.
Dirt will get an opportunity attack on you once you leave.
Oh, right.
So...
Alright. Yeah.
22 to hit you.
Alright, hits me.
Alright.
I'm raging though, so it'll be half.
So 5 piercing damage, half down to 2. So only 2 from that. But then there's the psychic damage as well, which you cannot reduce with rage.
Yes.
That is 9 points of psychic damage.
Jesus, okay, I misjudged that, but I'm still going for Big Boy.
Alright. You're still up though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. 25 to hit.
25 will hit him.
Alright. That's 8 damage. Plus 2, so 10.
10 damage to him. You go and cut cut his knee. Well, not his knee, but like you actually now reach his chest, so...
Disregard that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, he looks at you kind of angrily, though, as you attack him. Roxy, you're up.
Hell yeah, baby. I'm gonna attack Dirth.
Alright, give me a roll. A 22 will hit him. For 8. You have a nice swing across his arm, and it hurts him.
Also, for future reference, I don't want Roxy to kill people.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, because that makes things a lot clearer.
Yeah, Roxy doesn't want to kill people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I'm assuming, is always killing unless stated otherwise.
Yes.
Alright. Anything else, Roxy?
No, that's my turn.
Alright. Now we go to Vars, death saving throw, please.
Okay. What could go wrong?
That is a pass.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Alright. That is a pass from Vars. Now we go to Sorrin.
Okay. I'm gonna take the gamble and keep going for Dareth.
Alright.
So, short sword burst.
Okay. Innate will miss.
I'm gonna do the flurry of blows again to get 2 unarmed strikes.
Alright, give me a roll.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. So yeah. Alright, there's that one.
10 will miss, and then a 16 will hit.
Okay.
For a 7. That's actually a decent punch on him.
Cool.
I think that's max damage for that.
No,
Yeah.
8 is max damage.
Yeah, it'd be 8.
Yeah. So, you start going off on Dirk. Dirk is doing better at dodging you, but you're able to give him a nice clock in the face.
Perfect.
Alright. And I believe that is your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Correth, you are now up.
I'm going to peek out here, and I'm gonna stay there, and then I'm gonna do Witch Bolt on Dirth.
Alright,
yeah, which is
21 will hit him. For 8 lightning, Jesus. He doesn't even notice you, Correth. It was like he's been too focused on like the martial types to not notice the magic caster who shocks him with lightning. Isn't looking too hot right now.
That's my turn.
Alright. Nayala, you're up.
Hey, Nayala, may I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Move right where Vars is. That's it.
I believe that if she's standing on top of ours, then he'll take damage.
If she ends her turn standing on Vars, she will take damage. He will take damage.
No,
Or
Vars.
she can cross over him.
Oh shit! No, Vars is a dwarf. Huh?
Yeah, he's a dwarf, and he's also lying on the ground unconscious.
Yeah, that's fair. Never mind.
Yeah. Specifically on top of ours, or like, what if I went to the other side?
So
You can
you
take an opportunity attack then, but
I know that.
okay?
Yeah.
You can move to the
Is
side.
he-
Yeah.
Didn't something happen with Fred guy?
He
Did
went.
he just get like revealed, or?
Yeah, he went invisible to try and do something, but Sorrin passed his opportunity attack to knock him out of it. So
Oh, okay.
maybe not passed, but like he was moving out of Sorin's attack range, and Sorrin managed to pull it off.
Right. Yeah.
Shut that right down.
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
Just push him
So I'm
downstairs.
I'm gonna do this. To Vars.
Vars, you get healed for 10 HP as Nayala is pulling you back to the land of the living.
What happened? Oh.
So the lady that's on the statue, is she like tied up?
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is the thing only Nayala and Balthazar can see. And Nayala, you make me a perception check now on the lady tied up.
Yep.
It's probably better than that.
Perception.
9. You can't really see her because this giant ass Duragar is in the way. So,
Good boy.
alright, anything else on your turn, Nayala?
No.
Okay. That is Nayala's turn. Now we go to the Duragar. This guy right here, Nayala didn't move. He pulls out his war pick and goes to swing at you. but he got a 6. So
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming a 6 does not hit you, Nayala.
Sorry, what was that?
Does a 6 hit you?
No.
All right. He swings at you, but you're able to block it
At
with
least 10 more.
block it with the shield. Big boy, as he stands over the 3 people in front of him, he's gonna go for Roxy.
Oh yeah. Fuck it up, bitch.
12.
Nope.
Okay, let me just see. Shit, no, he's not getting multi-attack and large. He just brings his war pick down on Roxy, but Roxy dodges out of the way. Seems a bit frustrated. He can't seem to pin you down.
No one can touch me, baby. I'm invincible.
Alright. Durst's turn. He sees you awake, Vars, and he also sees, he sees how things are kind of, like, shaping out a little bit. And he's like, is this really the best you got, Vars?
Well, yes.
How about now, as, he's gonna try and hit Roxy with his dagger. And Roxy can't use protection on herself, can she?
No.
That was a nat 20, Roxy.
Damn.
That's
How does he
unfortunate.
roll nat 20s every day, all day?
I
don't
haven't
know.
made a single natural attack yet.
I mean, he is kind of boss-like. On the other hand, he looks like absolute garbage, so he's also... Him and Vars are kind of similar right now. You can actually tell the family resemblance, as, you know, they're looking like crap. That is...
I don't think I knew their family.
Yeah,
Sorry.
none of them know that.
Yeah, they were saying all that in Undercommon.
Yeah, almost. The people who speak Undercommon know it. Could tell he was talking about uncles and dads and all that. 7 points
Oh,
of
yeah.
Are
piercing.
they all in the room? No one
Sorry,
who
go on.
actually
Go on.
spoke it was in the room, other than me, right?
I was in the room.
Sorrin was, that was
Oh,
it.
okay.
I was
Alright.
like welling in the back of the hallway.
Seven,
Oh, yeah.
7 points of piercing damage, Roxy. And an additional...
That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of rolls.
15 points of psychic damage, too.
I have a question. Am I supposed to be at... Like, did we take a long rest?
You did have a long rest. You were at full health when this began.
Okay, so...
Are you still up? Because I think he took in total
Yeah, I'm
20,
up.
22 from his entire round.
Yep, I'm up.
Alright. It hurts like a bitch. Your mind is bleeding as memories come flooding...
It's bleeding.
Yeah, your memories of your childhood come flooding back into you. But you're still standing.
Oh yeah, baby.
Then, Durf looks to Correth. And Correth, I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw. Acoustic?
This one's gotta be smart, right?
Probably.
I'm still waiting for my boy Acoustic to make that roll.
Sorry, what was it?
Intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
18, yeah.
So intelligent.
Your eyes are a little bit, like, act out for a moment as you see 3 Dursts in front of you, but then you manage to kind of push it aside and realize there's only one. Alright, good job, you guys. You're actually making those checks. Alright, Balthazar, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a big boy again.
Alright, give me a roll. A 13 will miss.
Alright.
You try hitting him, but his war pick gets in the way of your great axe.
Alright, yeah, I think that's all I can do. I'm just gonna stay here. Real quick questions, because I zoned out for a second. What does the snail and the lock mean?
Okay, so snail means you are prone, like you're on the ground, can't move.
Yeah.
Lock means you're concentrating on something. That's for spellcasters.
Okay, alright, yeah, so that's, I think that's my whole turn, so.
Alright, Roxy, you're up.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Second Wind.
Alright, so D10 plus 2.
Hell yeah. 3
Alright.
health.
You regain 3 hit points.
That's unfortunate.
Then I'm gonna hit Derpth.
Alright. Give me a roll. A 16 will hit him. 10. You guys watch as Dirt is just kind of like laughing and mocking at Vars, like, is this really the best you got? And he doesn't notice as like a scene from like a movie where like Dr. Seuss with a bat is like the best meme example I can think of. Roxy just pulls out the her battle axe, bashes it across Dirt's head, and knocks him unconscious.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I actually may make that meme later because I think it's actually kind of funny. Alright. Anything else, Roxy?
I'm gonna action surge.
Oh, wait, can you do that in addition to second wind?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. The second one's a
bonus
second
action.
One's a bonus action. Action surge. I can just take an additional action. There's nothing about bonus action.
Or you can push yourself on your turn. Okay, yeah, you're right. It doesn't say bonus action,
Yeah.
so.
And then I'll attack Big Boy.
Alright, give me a roll. 15 will not hit him.
Ah, damn. Too big.
Too big. He's too big. You'd think it makes it easier, but it makes it hard.
Too big.
His armor is pretty, his armor is pretty sturdy. Alright. Vars, you are up. You are currently on the ground as you watch as Dirt is also on the ground, like, in front of you.
Do I have to use an action to get up, or
Half your
can I
movement.
just...
Half your movement,
All
so...
right, I'm just gonna go ahead and stand up.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna say to Roxy before doing anything else. I appreciate your character building, but these men do not deserve your quarter. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. I guess to go here.
Okay.
And stab this boy in the back.
You'll get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, red guy will attack of opportunity to you, so...
I didn't see red guy, so red guy gets it.
Okay, so roll to hit red guy. 11 will miss, so yeah.
Just kidding.
That's 20 over there, huh?
That's a shame. Alright.
On the other side of reality, we see that not 20 over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else, Vars?
No, that's it for me.
Alright. Now we go to Sorrin.
Perfect. I'm going to just start whammying on this big guy.
Hell yeah, baby, whammy.
Give me a roll. 21 will hit him.
And then just say, oh, sorry about that.
That's fine. That's 19.
So that's the 7 piercing.
Alright, now, yeah, 19 does hit him.
Yeah. And then there's the
6, alright.
6 blood.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay, you stab him in the knee and then punch the wound you just made as he falls to one knee. He definitely looks pretty roughed up.
Awesome.
Alright. Now, we go to Correth.
I shall. I'll just Ray of Frost the big guy.
Alright, give me a roll. 16 does hit him. For 7. As you guys watch as a beam of ice comes flying through, hitting this boy. As he just kind of, as his body starts to freeze up, like, no! And then freezes, and then essentially, as tips over, collapses, and kills him. And he also shrinks back to regular size. How do I make him? There we go. Boo 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 boo. Body frozen on the ground, dead.
That's my turn.
Alright, Nayala, you're up.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna hit Red Boy with my quarterstaff.
Give me a roll. 19, nice and hits him. And you did one above lethal, so you just come up as he just the guy just like, Dirt, no, I'll save you, but then you just bash the guy's head in, his skull caves in, and he'd be dead. And then, as this fight comes to an end, there's like a little bit of some shaking underneath the building. But, for now, you guys have beaten the Duragar.
I'm gonna go over and see who and untie this lady.
You do not see the lady.
Yeah.
Only Balthazar.
I'm actually gonna.
Well,
I'm actually gonna rush to untie the lady and
There's-
I don't
like
see her
start
at
asking
all.
her
That's
how,
weird.
how she is.
There is a reason for that, as Balthazar Balthazar runs up to the statue, and actually, I want Sorrin to make me an Arcana check with advantage. 17. Alright, so first, Sorrin, you notice this figurehead, it's like made of this like pure black stone that reminds you of those amulets you saw back in Caer Dinaval. Those nice guys have, like, not of the same like magical capabilities,
Right.
but yeah, of the same like building material.
Like
And-
the ones that has that like evil presence that I grabbed, that necklace.
Yeah. As Balthazar, well, one moment, Sorrin. As Balthazar runs up, you go to see this lady, and as you begin to untie her, like, your hands just like flow through the rope, and as she looks up to you, you just remember, oh wait, isn't that that woman's seems familiar, almost like that, and you just hear her words like, White Lady. Make me a charisma saving throw, Balthazar.
Charisma save.
Yes.
2.
Yikes.
11. Alright, now this is gonna be funny. You hear that familiar voice, the voice you heard once come out of Ronaldo, that halfling seancer. And
Ronaldo, are you here?
not... It's like... As you just watch as she just flies up from the statue and just... Now you're witnessing this right now as she just walks into Balthazar. Balthazar, Craig, you ever see the movie Get Out?
Yes, I have.
Do you know what the sunken place is?
Yes, I do.
Balthazar finds himself in essentially that, as So what were you gonna say to Balthazar as you figured
So
out?
like right when I see him go in to mess with the ropes, I'm be like, hey, I wouldn't touch the statue, and then I guess all that happens.
All right, so Balthazar,
I hear that as I'm like sinking in. I'm like, oh shit.
as
And then I'm floating in my spot.
as Balthazar turns towards you, Sorrin, and is just like,
So where he's like sinking into the ground.
no. In his mind,
I'm
he's
sinking
Oh.
into my mind.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
As Balthazar looks to you, just pauses there for a moment and turns towards you, Sorrin, and is like, yes, I guess you are correct. This statue should probably never be desecrated.
So you're clearly not Balthazar.
What made you tell? The fact that an old lady's voice was coming out of him, or the fact that Balthazar just
I
said
would never
this?
say desecrated.
I'm going to
But you watch as Balthazar then begins to move up, like moves past you, and pulls out the axe. Those who desecrate must be destroyed.
I'm gonna
And
call out to the party. He's been charmed.
I
I think. Big question mark at the end there.
give me an attack roll, Craig.
Oh shit.
An 11. So Balthazar swings at this unconscious Duragar, but manages only to crack the armor, even though it would be with advantage. Something tells you Balthazar is not used to. It's weird, Sorrin, that Balthazar is not used to wielding his great axe so efficiently.
Right.
He's kind of fumbling around with it.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, definitely charmed or something.
Hey,
Is the lady's body gone on the statue?
Well, you guys have only Nayala and Balthazar
Oh.
saw it, and Nayala, the body's not there anymore. But you saw what happened.
Uh-huh.
Alright. What were you gonna say though, Roxy, as Balthazar prepares to swing again at the Duragar?
Roxy's gonna try and tackle Balthazar to the ground.
Alright, you wrote me athletics and Alright, give me an athletics check for
Hell
Balthazar.
yeah, baby!
Athletics check or saving throw?
Athletics check. Just
Well,
14.
Oh,
literally.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna win, but
Yeah, no. You try to tackle Balthazar down, Roxy, but they push you back though.
Alright, fine.
Those who desecrate must be destroyed, young lady.
Well, hey, wait, hey, no. Could you stop?
Okay, give me another great axe roll, Balthazar.
I'm gonna use my reaction to apply disadvantage on that attack.
Okay, but a 16 will still hit though, so
Damn.
it doesn't even matter whatever damage you roll, it's essentially a coup de grace. I'm not gonna as you try to block it but you're too late as it just hits the head of this Durgar. Goes, one more. Or the statue must be returned to its proper location. As you watch as Balthazar begins to move up to the unconscious Dearth.
I'm gonna step in between him and Dearth.
Alright, I'll move Green. Green guy died because of Correth, so yeah. By the way, Vars, Nayala, Correth, what are you guys doing during all of this?
Does it seem like there's a way other than physically to stop Balthazar?
Nayala, this voice is familiar to you for a reason. Give me a history check with advantage.
History check with advantage. History.
Nat 20.
Hey.
You recognize it the moment you heard Balthazar speak, but this appears to be the White Lady of Lake Dinashir, the one whose seance you performed with Ronaldo. And you get the feeling that the White Lady probably did not have a peaceful death, judging by the fact that you see her body tied up to ropes on a statue. Something tells you that whatever these Durgar were doing, they clearly ruined something, and that's why she's acting out or lashing out right now and needs to be calmed down. Yeah.
So I know that he's being possessed by the White Lady, and he's trying to kill
those who desecrated her burial site.
Those who desecrated. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do anything then.
Okay. All right.
Look. Why would I?
All right.
I mean, first of all, we aren't the ones who desecrated
Me and the White Lady are bros. So.
Right, but we didn't do it.
Balthazar, bro.
Look, we'll worry about it if she doesn't give you up after killing this guy.
Yeah, speaking of which,
I'm all for killing mindless goons, but the goon's unconscious and named, so I'm gonna
also, that's my job.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sorrin?
I'm gonna look to everybody else to see if anyone else is trying to stop him, or is it just me?
Roxy's trying to.
Trying to.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just point my sword at him and say, I don't want to have to fight you.
Balthazar looks to you and is. I do not wish to fight you either, Drow, but those who desecrate the site must be punished.
Why? This man's unconscious, unarmed.
I'm gonna move to this spot, and I'm gonna say to him as Balthazar as well. Also, I have beef with him already. Don't you think he won't leave here unharmed? And I'm gonna sweep the leg.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a dex check.
Sweep the
Hell yeah.
like Karate Kid.
13. Give me
unfortunate.
Give me your dex check, Balthazar, to see if your body is able to jump up or not in time.
Roll low. Real low. Hell yeah.
You trip as Balthazar comes tumbling down on his ass. Roll me another charisma saving throw, Craig.
Alright. Sorry.
17. This time, though, seeing opportunity, you come like lunging out of the sunken place up to where your eyelids are as now you notice as what appears to be, and actually everybody can see her now, so I will reveal, as this ghost-like figure comes flying out of Balthazar. And so yeah, this was the lady you got Balthazar and Nayala tied up, and now you all can see her.
Hey, what the fuck? I'm on the floor now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so
help
we can-
Balthazar up.
We can all see her now?
You can all see her now, yeah.
I'm just gonna say to her, I'm gonna just turn and face her and say, now listen, if you let me take care of him, we'll return your fucking statue wherever it is. You'll have to tell us where that is.
Persuasion check, Vars.
I can have that. Fucking nailed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As she looks about, seeing the upset Balthazar and Nayala seeing chill with Vars, the White Lady kind of just says to you, "Very well. I'll let you deal with that desecrator," as she looks to Dirth. As for the resting spot, though, downstairs, the citizens built it a while back, or maybe not the citizens, but those who are higher up to appease the spirits. So I do not know why these Duergar came for this figurehead. And with that, you watch as her spirit just fades away.
As her spirit fades away, I'm gonna just turn her over here and walk this way, and under my breath say, "Well, they'll steal anything that's not nailed down." So, honestly, could be any reason. In the meantime, as I get back over here, I'm going to just basically, I'm assuming he's on his back.
Yeah.
I'm going to put one knee on his chest and put my blade into his neck. Not at his neck. Like, literally
Like
a millimeter into his neck. And say, now, Dirth, give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now.
He is unconscious.
Perfect. Nailed it. Just fucking send it.
Alright.
I'll say, I think he might be unconscious.
Okay.
What did he do though?
Well, how about the genocide of a people? Does that cover it for you, Roxy? This is a bad man.
Yeah.
Not everyone actually deserves your affection.
Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
Roll with advantage to hit. And you see
I'm still gonna miss. Or not.
Nat 20, no. You fucking coup de grace him. Is there any specific way you want him dead, or?
I want the blade to go into his throat and then into his brainstem.
Okay, so you're digging it up into him. All right.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking brutal as you hear him like as he's just teetering out, but then.
Yep. And as he is taking his very last attempt at a breath, I'm gonna just say, "For my father," in Undercommon.
Alright. Nayala and Sorrin, you both hear that. And Correth, can you make me a perception check, please?
Oh, what?
A perception check.
Gotcha.
Oh no, Acoustics Wi-Fi is cutting out on him. We must hurry.
I mean,
Yeah, it's what? It's pretty.
Yeah, could you give me your best scream?
Alright. If Acoustic can understand me clearly, with an 18, Correth does hear the sounds of footsteps, and there was that shaking earlier, so you recognize, Correth, that something is going on downstairs.
I wave over to the group and I point downstairs, and then I'll head downstairs.
Okay.
I'll hop down here and go downstairs.
Anyone?
In Undercommon, real fast, as I'm walking past Vars, I'll put my hand on his shoulder and say, "I hope you did that for the right reason," and then keep walking down.
Alright.
as he walks away, under my breath, I'm going to just say, "I did."
Alright. So.
I give him a thumbs up. I believe you. And then I also hop down like Roxy.
Alright. For those who are unaware, we're going down to bottom right of the map is where this entrance is.
See.
Alright, I think.
I can move your tokens if you want me to.
I'm here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, Sorrin's...
I think actually Sorrin is in front of me, so.
I'm there.
Yeah, Sorrin's...
Yeah, I'm here, I guess.
Yeah, and then I'll put Nayala in the back if that's cool with you, MJM.
Sure.
So yeah. Alright. So, as you come downstairs, Correth, you kind of recognize, is at a desecrated burial site over here as you look to your left and see what appears to be broken down walls and some sort of, you know, maybe some protective runes or whatnot. Who knows? But what you heard apparently was something coming over here, though.
I point over there to the group, and I very quietly and sneakily start heading this way.
Alright, roll me a stealth check. 14. Alright. If anyone who decides to follow Correth, you can either make a...
Yeah, I'll follow with the stealth as well.
Alright, Roxy, you going too?
I can't really do. Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Alright.
I'm gonna wait around the corner just because I'm hurt.
Alright.
Make sure no one.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so you three move on ahead. As Correth, you notice that there appears to be a dungeon of sorts that is probably where they keep people down here. You know, people who deserve to be in jail. I'm gonna roll something.
As we're walking through and I see all these like desecrated burial places and everything, I'm just clutching my holy symbol.
The desecrated burial spot was over here. This is just a bunch of jail cells.
Is there people inside these cells?
Not in the initial ones you see. However, Correth, as you come over here and given the roll I got.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Oh, thank you, Joey, for the subscription.
Hey,
actually, don't surprise me.
Fatone.
The one and only Joey Fatone. And I love his comment too. It's real good. All right, but you see Correth as you look down here, head peeking out. Hold on, I don't think that actually revealed it to you. So let me try again.
you hit it.
Hid 4 things from me.
Oh my God.
Holy.
You notice there appears to be some of the town guards thrown in jail cells, and one very familiar-looking speaker in a jail cell as well too. And lastly, you notice up ahead a weird bird-like creature that Roxy, you actually would know what this thing is, because you've seen people travel about through them. Called an axe beak. And I'll show that.
That is a cool looking creature.
Yeah.
Is that the jail cell door, or is that just like another room?
You don't know what this room is, but you notice, Correth, that a group of people are tying up with the Cauldron of Plenty to the back of the axe beak. As you notice, there seems to be a hole they're digging right up here, though.
I see.
How'd that axe beak even get down here? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bigger than the stairs. It looks like. I'm not there.
If Balthazar is watching us go,
Yes, I am.
From the corner there, I just wave him to come.
All right. Do I have to stealth also?
You can choose to stealth or not, but if you don't stealth, then there's a
yes,
decent chance they'll notice you. Yeah. 18. Yeah, no, you beat their current stealth check. All right.
I will go ahead if I can. I'll follow him.
All right. Now let's still.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm waving them along too if they want to come.
Yeah. You mean?
I'm basically waving everybody to go past me because I'm just not going to be in this.
Yeah, I guess I'll move on ahead.
All right.
So, is this door a jail door?
Well, no. These are jail doors. It appears to be a busted down like almost like a solitary confinement type of door, but.
Okay.
But the town guards, who are pretty bruised and beaten, they look up. They see you walking through, but they don't say anything though.
Yeah, I put my finger up to my lips when they see me, and then so obviously this door is probably locked.
Yeah, the jail cell doors are all currently locked.
Well, I can't handle that, so I'm gonna move on and head up to the speaker's room.
Well, this is the speaker's jail cell.
Well, yeah, the speaker's jail cell. That's what I meant.
Okay. And, he looks up and he sees you. He's about to say something, but then I'm assuming you. Finger on your hands, quiet up.
And then, do I have a better look at what's going on in this room since I moved up further?
Perception check. 17. You notice, these all appear to be humans. One of them cloaked up. The rest seem like dressed like regular Sanish brutes. They're tying up the Cauldron of Plenty to the back of this axe beak. As one of them mutters, "Alright, just gotta get that hole re-digged up, and we should be good to go."
I whisper to Sorrin in Elvish, and I'll say,
I'm gonna like creep back.
I'll say, in Elvish again. I'm gonna. Avon, would you say I have line of sight to this guy, or no?
So, which guy?
Blue guy. On the side.
For given the very tight, narrow passageway, I would say these two, you and the axe beak, you could.
Okay.
Like, it essentially, the way I would picture it is, you would basically hang on the jail cell bars, like, close, go right up close, and then shoot, like, angle, like, something like that, essentially, is what I would see you be trying to pull off.
I'll say to Sorrin in Elvish, listen, I don't plan on hurting the animal, but whenever you're ready, I'm gonna plan on hitting the guy in the cloak. Give me a signal when you're about to go.
I'm gonna say back in Elvish, maybe we can free the guards for assistance.
They probably have the keys on them.
But we should have someone here that can get past the locks.
If only you had a rogue in the group.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna like sitcom pan over to Vars.
And it's just gonna play the Seinfeld theme.
Yeah. I'm gonna wave you up, and then get.
I don't know how much help they'll be, though. They look pretty beat up.
More help is more help.
That's true.
All right.
Just give me the signal if they catch on to us.
All right. I'll
keep watching the door.
Can I have everybody re-stealth up so that essentially, because you guys are just since you're talking and moving and stuff, I want to just make sure. All right.
I got really good stealth.
Nayala, if you're moving up, I need a stealth from you too.
Yeah.
Hey,
let's go.
I think it's not a disadvantage.
All right. With a majority of you passing, they still don't notice you. This axe beak is making a lot of noise, and they're currently just trying to lug a fucking cauldron up on top of it. So, yeah.
I think I'm also going up behind Vars. If these two are not approaching, I don't know if they are.
I'm not.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just now watching.
All right, I'm coming up behind Vars.
All right.
Yep, and I'll just start picking jail cells.
Okay, we're not in, so we can either do, actually, I'm assuming since you're all about to go on the attack, I'll let you guys get a surprise round in, where we'll do initiative, the 6 of you will go first, and then everybody can kind of get started fighting, unless there's a different route you guys are taking to this.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm cool with doing whatever.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
Okay, Viv, MJ, let's look at you.
Depending on what happens with us getting all these cells picked before they see us. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I am in chainmail, so I do have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Well, it was a group check, and even though you failed, Nayala, enough of you passed to succeed. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Because
before I do want to change my sorcery points into a spell slot.
All right, you can do that.
And also, Avon, just for clarity, has a minute passed? Am I out of my rage?
You would have been out of your rage the moment you tried talking coherently, so yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Alright.
Well, that's usually how I play. Rage is like you're angry and going crazy and wild. So like, having like a functioning conversation mad is a little bit hard to do.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Alright.
So, let's do surprise round then. We'll learn how this learns today, everybody. So everybody roll me initiative first.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Better.
Yeah, this is better last time, so that's fine.
Yeah.
From everyone.
Better than a 6 from everyone. Hot damn.
Hot fucking damn.
So we got that. Balthazar got 10.
I get to go first. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, Vars, you do get to go first.
It's an actual Christmas miracle, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and look in this door up here, and just try to lockpick it.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
Oh, it's not a thieves.
Oh, it's
tools
sorry.
use?
I forgot you have thieves tool. That's my bad. Yeah, give me a thieves tool. 24.
Nice.
Is it? I'm assuming
Picking all the things.
You know, since
No, I wanted to do the one with 2 people in it.
Unfortunately, you are not up there to do it. It has to be one of these two.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Random left. Left's good.
All right. You do that. The person up here takes notice, and hand on finger.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That would be your turn, Vars. Then we go to Roxy.
Hell yeah, baby. Should I just rush in?
So I don't
Have
think
they noticed us?
they have not noticed you guys yet. They will in a moment. Once in fact all the shit's breaking loose. Unfortunately, though, Roxy, given your location, that'd be 10. You would still be stuck in someone because you have it's difficult terrain to get through everybody. So
I thought we could move through allies regularly.
do we deem that a rule, or was it an enemy?
That was moving through enemies is difficult terrain. I think.
That's
I don't
right.
think
And
you get
allies are.
penalties on allies.
Ignore what I just said, Roxy. You can actually move wherever you want.
Yeah, everybody just like flattens against the wall, let her by.
Yeah.
She like runs across my back. I was assuming sort of a
Yeah.
crowd surfing thing.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, what do you want to do, Roxy?
We're going in. No one has told me a plan.
I'm going in as soon as I can.
No one
I'll
has
let you-
told me
I'll
what
let you
the
know that
plan
right
is,
now.
So I'm gonna run up.
I
Alright.
see someone here of a different color.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Can I can I run up and like jump on this axe beak's back and like try to like
Tame it or ride it?
yeah, like you know.
I don't know why it's not letting you go up on top. Alright, if that's what you want to do, you run up and jump onto it. Give me an animal handling check.
This is why I had this is the only reason why I have proficiency in animal handling.
Hell yeah.
Damn it.
Shit.
Alright. With an 8, you guys watch as Roxy runs up and hops on the axe beak's back, and then it proceeds to buck Roxy off to the side right here, and yeah, as they all take note, we're so surprised around us, so this is all happening simultaneously, so while that happened to Roxy, Nayala, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm not really sure what I can do. They're obviously very alerted to the fact that we're here, right?
Well, it's still surprise round. Yeah, so it's basically whatever you want. The moment the surprise round is over, we're in like full-fledged combat.
I don't think I have anything.
Oh, that would have been so cool. I'm so sad.
Yeah, now it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I don't really have anything to do other than push past, and I don't really want to be in front.
Alright, so pass your turn.
I'll just, yeah.
Alright, Balthazar, you're up.
Alright, I'm just rushing in.
Okay, move on up and then tell me what you do next.
Yeah, I'm going to attack this person on the left who has a different icon, so I assume they're the leader.
Alright, give me your roll.
Oh wait, can I say that I did that with a reckless attack?
Well, I haven't even seen your roll yet. Oof, it's nah. You have to declare reckless attack beforehand.
All right, my bad. Then yeah, I think that's just it for me.
You just come up, swing your great axe, but unfortunately with a 9, she happens to just be in the right spot and you miss, and
I didn't really see her as I was coming up. I was running in to a door, so
yeah. Okay.
swing way wide.
Correth, what are you doing?
I shall cast Chaos Bolt on the cloaked figure.
Alright. Do what I said.
I'm sorry, but please say I have 4,000 ping.
I did not hear you because it cut out.
Good enough. Yeah.
Alright.
It's fine.
22 will hit. Roll your damage. Alright, do you want
5 and a 2.
lightning or cold?
I shall take lightning.
Okay.
Light.
Lightning. I heard you, lightning. As Correth jumps onto the jail cell, bars, and shoots a bolt of lightning right at the cloaked figure, who shrieks out. This was the first thing that actually hit her so far. Alright. And then we got Sorrin.
Alright, I'm gonna run on in here. We'll go... Yeah, I guess this right here.
On the axe beak?
Oh, the axe beak isn't there on my screen.
Oh, you don't see this weird bird?
It's like- No, it was up in the corner on my screen. So, actually... Can I stand here and be able to hit the cloaked figure?
Yeah, you can hit diagonally. I allow that.
Okay, cool, yeah. So I'll go for the, this cloaked figure.
Alright, give me a roll. 19 will hit. For 9.
And then the unarmed.
15 will hit.
And this is non-lethally, by the way.
Okay, non-lethal, alright.
Yep.
Cloaked figure is still up as, after the lightning bolt, you come in, just start stab and punch, and, now, combat is actually officially going to begin. So, let's get moving. Alright. All of these guys, as they speak out in common, like, what the fuck? As they all draw their weapons. However, though, it is Vars' turn, though.
Hi, it's me. Yep. Oh, no. I don't know what Roll20 just did, but it was bad. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Alright. It's, dude, it's acting weird. Anyway. I'm gonna... Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20... I actually can't do what I want to do. So instead, I'm gonna move up here, and, I don't know, do I feel like the speaker has any kind of magic or otherwise good abilities?
You've only seen him once, and, because you wouldn't really know.
Strength and numbers. I'm gonna do the 2 on the right.
Alright, well, in that 20, you just, like, you're fucking the fawns hitting the jukebox. You just, bing, the door just swings wide.
Good
job.
Shitty ox.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue moving up here and just, that's it.
You actually just take the set of thieves' tools and mash it against the lock.
Yeah, yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
now we go to Roxy. You're up again.
Oh hell yeah! Look at me go. I kind of want to try and get on this axe. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Alright, you gotta roll me an animal handling.
It's just I love. This is what Roxy would do.
Absolutely.
Alright. Unfortunately, a 12 is not going to cut it. You try to, like, tame it, but clearly it has other masters. It's not directly trying to hurt you, but it's just resisting you trying to ride it.
I just want to chill. But yeah, okay, cool. That's it.
Okay. There you go then. So now we got Nayala. Now it is your turn.
Okay. So this person hasn't been let out yet.
Yes, they have not been let out. I X'd out doors that have been opened, so the speaker and this person are still locked up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to be any use in that tiny little room where there's like 20 people, so I'm just going to try to break down this door.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
Oh, yeah.
Athletics.
13. You ram against it. It doesn't really seem to budge yet, though, so it's still locked.
I'm gonna just call back to Nayala and say, no, you just gotta hit it just right.
Thanks.
Anything else, Nayala? Or that be it?
Oh, that's it.
Alright, Balthazar, it is your turn.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go. No, I would take an option, Jake. I'm just gonna go for the cloaked person again.
Alright, give me a roll.
And then I'm gonna attack this time.
Alright, reckless attack. That's a nat 20.
Oh yes, baby. Okay, so I do have, because of my race,
Yeah.
I roll an extra damage dice.
So, hit your great axe damage first. So, click that.
Alright.
Alright, now roll me a d12.
Alright. Wait. Sorry. I forgot there's just a button I can press.
Alright.
Just alright.
So, that's 18 damage. Sorrin and Roxy, you watch as Balthazar twirls his great axe around, comes swinging at the cloaked figure. You hear like a ah! As Balthazar just decapitates, and like something out of like the only I can picture of a flying decapitated head is from that Too Many Cooks video montage, Craig, where
I fully do, yes.
yeah, where that guy's spinning around trying to turn into a superhero, but then the killer just machete chops his head off. That's kind of what happens as you finish twirling. Her body comes collapsing to the ground, and her head just goes flying. And you just the three men there just look, and they're like, "Oh fuck."
We're the good guys.
Didn't know my own strength. My bad, boys.
All right.
Yes. Oh, and then I'm going to move right here. That would avoid opportunity attack.
Yes, that's you're 100%. The axe speak is not in combat against you. Yeah.
Yeah. Move right there so that other people can like follow in if they want to.
Okay. Good job, Balthazar.
Hell yeah, baby.
Sorrin, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna stay where I am and start attacking this green guy.
All right, give me your roll.
Shrek?
Yeah.
Shrek is here, my hero.
A 15 will hit him.
Perfect.
All right.
And then the unarmed.
Okay. 18 will hit. For 8. That is max.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. They're all kind of in shock, but as you quickly pull out your short sword and fist and start wailing on this guy.
Yep.
Alright. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Correth was supposed to go before Sorrin, so
Oh.
well, no, that can still happen. That can still happen, Sorrin. What did you want to do, Correth?
I'm just gonna frost that guy.
Okay.
That just got hit.
Alright, give me your roll. 23 hits, and
Okay.
yes, 3 does, yeah. So, before you stabbed and punched him, Sorrin, he got hit by a ray of frost and he got cold,
Okay.
and then he proceeded to wail on him for
Oh, perfect.
a good chunk of damage. Alright. So that's your 2 turn. Oh, now it's their turn. Blue guy is going to go for Balthazar.
Alright, he gets advantage.
I'm gonna apply disadvantage on that attack.
Okay,
Alright,
so
so first straight roll. It's only going to be a 10 to hit you.
does not hit.
But he has multi-attack, so that's another 10. Wait, this one is not. This one is not reckless. It is reckless though. It can't be.
Yes.
And the other roll was an 8, so he still misses twice with his mace.
Alright,
This guy is going to go for Sorrin. Sorrin, does a 21 hit you?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Sorry about that.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage as he hits you on the chest with a mace. And then he goes to hit you again with a 14.
Oh, that misses.
Alright. Fortunately, he misses his second swing, though. But luckily, I'm gonna just move the body there. This guy comes here. He smacks the ass of the axe speak as he comes up with his mace to go to get a swing at Sorrin. 15.
I'm trying to calm the axe speak down.
15 to hit you.
Miss.
22 to hit you.
That hits. Barely, but that hits. It's like, nah.
6 bludgeoning damage as he hits swipes with the mace. Alright. Alright. So the axe speak now, you Roxy and Balthazar, you notice as this axe speak begins to start going up this kind of like hole these people were making down here with the cauldron. It started digging its way up, but it's nowhere near getting through it yet. And then... yeah?
Would I know what is right above us?
So, no, it's not like is in the building. What appears to be that they were trying to do is make a hole outside of the building in a different part of town to, you know, escape from. Yeah. So no,
but would I know what is right above? Like, is the speaker's office right above us?
You're actually more in the reception area than the speaker's office.
Okay. I just because Roger does have 5 feet of burrowing speed, so he can dig through stone. And I was just saying if he could be here, I don't know.
Yeah, just take on this axe speak by himself.
I don't know. Do something.
Alright. So, that will be the axe speaks around. So, this person here is going to try and help get this person out. And thanks to Nayala weakening the door first, able to bust in and break down the door. You notice, Vars, that these people don't really seem like... seems like they've already gotten their asses kicked once today, but they both say thank you as these two are going to try and get the door open and help free the speaker. That's not going to cut it. That will cut it. But the two of them combined, they come in as they look to you. Take care of these ruffians quickly. We'll escort the speaker out of here. And they say that to you, Vars, as they begin to start...
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah. They're not really in the best condition to fight, so they're focusing on getting everybody out now. So
Alright, sounds good.
that'll be that's their turn. Now we go back to Vars.
Alright, I'm gonna walk past first and try to survey for who's the most damaged.
That would be green guy. The other two have not really been hit yet.
Alright, I'm gonna move one more spot, and I'm gonna stabby.
Alright. 23 will hit him.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, click short sword for your damage. And then you get sneak attack because you have allies within 5 feet.
Oh, I did not hit the right button. Give me a second.
Alright.
Sneak attack. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's still up. He looks like shit, though.
Feels good. It's my turn.
Alright. Now we go to Roxy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Roxy's just, see, Roxy's gonna die, but, Roxy's gonna try and, calm down the XP.
Okay, so the moment you... Actually, I'll let you... If you succeed, they get opportunity attacks because you're jumping on the axe speak. If you fail, I will say you were still just right there trying to touch it from, like... Because you're at that weird diagonal angle, so I'm not gonna...
Okay, cool.
I won't punish you like that. So give me first your animal handling check. 15. With a 15, it starts to kind of calm down a bit and like stop digging for a moment, as like the three thugs around you kind of look like are kind of confused, like, what are you doing? You need to get out of here. All right, but I believe that is your turn, Roxy.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we go to Nayala.
I guess I'll move into the tiny room.
All right.
Get in here. Let's go.
Not really anywhere I can go other than standing in the door, huh?
Yeah, get in the door.
Alright, I'll
That's good.
squeeze by. And I'll hit... Which one looks worse? Green, right?
Yeah, green looks awful.
Okay.
Get him.
I'm gonna hit green with my quarterstaff.
Give me a roll. A 6 will miss.
Fuck. Alright, well...
Yeah, you swing, but he ducks out of the way. Sorry. Alright, now Balthazar's turn.
Hold on. I moved from here.
Yeah?
I'm gonna take a step this way.
Alright, green...
No, it's gonna...
Yeah. That is a 10 to hit you.
Nope.
He tries to swing at you with the mace, but he misses too, so you move out right there. Alright. Now we go to Balthazar.
Alright, I'm gonna go for blue guy. I'm gonna reckless attack once more.
Alright, give me a roll. That is a natural...
Yes! Hell yeah. Alright.
Alright, so 16
Sorry.
and then the d12.
Yeah.
17.
Eh.
That's pretty good.
That's still
So good.
really good as once again twirling, he's like, oh shit, I've seen this before. As he turns his back to you, you shred his back as he tries to turn away from you. He's still alive, but he didn't get decapitated like the leader, so...
Is he like on death's door? Because the other person got hit for 18, and I assumed that they were late. I assumed that they had more HP. Is he very, very hurt?
He's pretty hurt.
Alright.
And you did a number. Yeah, you did a number on him, so don't worry about that.
Oh shit, I've seen this before.
Alright.
I'm dancing here, bud.
Alright, Correth, you're up.
Fucking vamping.
I shall move forward this time, and then right up across the same guy.
A 9 will miss.
Oh, Craig.
I think I have something for that. Yeah. I'll do my favored by the gods for the day.
Alright.
And roll an extra 2d4. See if it does anything.
Alright.
If I can spell.
With the 15, you do hit him, so roll that rate of frost damage. The shot goes wide for a moment, but then, as if the gods are on your side, aims it directly into this guy's face and ends up killing him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he literally had he barely had any health. Alright. Good job, Correth. Now it's Sorrin's turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch focus to the red guy now.
Mm-hmm. 13 will hit. That's 9. And that 20 definitely hits.
So for damage twice, or
So click unarmed strike, and it should do the full damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Ooh, nice. So, focusing on the red thug, you take a swing at his sword, cut him across the chest, then you kick him right in the groin, and he's like, "Ooh, that's smart."
That's smart.
All right, and I believe that is your turn.
Yep.
Okay, their turn now. Red guy is going to obviously focus you down because we're
Oh boy.
the biggest threat. 12 to hit you with the first hit,
Miss.
and then a 10 to hit you, so he misses twice. His trying to do things after being groin hit is very rough, so he's missing wildly. Blue guy is going to attack Balthazar with advantage.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled 2 8s, so that first hit was a 12.
Yeah, no.
Alright, clearly the universe does not want these guys to win.
Yes.
And then then I got a 7 and an 8, so 12 again, so...
Does not hit.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, come on!
I'm still dancing. I'm still doing a little twirl.
Yeah. Axe Speak at this point has calmed down. It's not digging up anymore because Roxy's currently working on suiting it. The guard.
Baby, you don't
the-
need to be. You don't need to be scared.
The guards are going to quickly escort Speaker Waylen out. As he walks by Sorrin, he does thank you guys for bailing his ass out.
No problem.
Nod to him.
In time!
Yeah.
I say I'm still twirling. My axe is like, I'm doing a baton thing with my axe.
Alright. Top of the round. Vars, you're up.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna just go up to, or actually, I'm already in range of Red Boy. I'm gonna just give him a poke.
Alright, give me a roll. 23 will hit.
Nice.
For 10.
Yeah.
And then give me your sneak attack.
He's sneaky.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
You come up, he's too busy, like, trying to readjust himself after groin hit, and then you just stab him right in the back and kill him.
Hell yeah. That's me.
Alright. Go to Roxy.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do a stab on blue.
Alright. Give me a roll. 23 will hit. For 5. Boy's still standing. He's looking pretty rough, but he's still up.
Okay, that's my turn.
Nayala.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Uh-huh. So just blue.
Pierso.
This.
Alright. He's gonna make a dex saving throw. And he got a 15 on the die. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't worry, it gets better as you level up.
I know.
Anything else, Nayala?
No, that's it.
Okay. Now we go to Balthazar.
Alright, I'm going to non-lethally attack this guy,
Alright.
just because I feel like we need someone to talk to. But I will do it recklessly again.
Okay. Sounds good. 19 will hit.
Okay. Alright.
Joe, you don't want to do it too recklessly.
And
11.
with an 11, you spin around, but then rather than having the sharp part facing out, you turn it to its broad side,
Outside, yeah.
whack him right across the head, and he goes down.
And that's like my flourishing move on my twirly dance that I've been doing.
Yep. Alright. And with that, you guys have beaten them.
Oh yeah. Did anyone take a hit?
Yeah, I did. I got whammied.
Okay.
I'm down to 3 HP.
Hell yeah.
Energy.
Yeah, some people got hit a lot more than others in today's fight. But anyways, so
Yeah, those last dudes hit hard.
yeah. Waylen, at this point, Waylen and his team have moved up, and unless you're gonna try and call them back, Sorrin, Correth. I'm going to assume that as a no. What do the rest of you? Oh yeah.
No, I'm just trying to make sure they're all right going upstairs and make sure nothing is coming
Gotcha.
down from upstairs.
All right.
Did you hear any of that?
I did hear that. So what happens, Correth, as you go up and check? Waylen is fine, as given the fact that the barricade and the doors have been open, you notice as Captain Imdra and her team kind of come in, escort the speaker out. She's probably going to want to talk to you when she sees you, but before we get to that, the other 5, what do you guys do?
I want to ask that, but how did they even get you down here, baby?
Or it just kind of calls out to you.
I'm gonna go up to the one that looks to be in charge of this cloaked figure, and I'm gonna start looking for any type of information on what's going on here.
Roll me an investigation check.
Because I don't think these people have any type of relation to the Duragar.
Yeah, it seemed like there were 3 heists going on tonight.
15. Even with a 15, you aren't able to like find really anything you find the person's weapon, of course. You find their decapitated head, but yeah, no, you wouldn't know that anything about that. So it seems like whoever this person was, like, covered their tracks pretty well.
Okay. Alright.
I think I'm gonna take Blue Guy here and like drape him over my shoulder as we are doing whatever we do next.
Alright, so I will just change the map at this point then. So give me one moment.
I would like to like see like how did they get the axe beacon here? This is like a legitimate like I'm looking around kind of thing.
Roll me an investigation check, Roxy. I'll give you one chance.
Hell yeah.
6. It's a mystery. These guys clearly knew something that none of you did. Alright. So, at this point, as you guys head up with the unconscious goon, Captain Imdra looks to you all, first talking to Correth, you know, about what's going on, but then she sees you all and gets everybody there. Alright. We have the speaker taken care of. He's safe.
In custody.
No, not in custody, because he's a speaker, and he doesn't go to jail. Well, what exactly happened?
I think we could ask you the same.
Oh boy. Alright, is that one of them as she points to the unconscious goon on your back, Balthazar?
Yes, yeah, this is one of the dudes. There were some other dudes upstairs. I don't think these were related dudes.
Yeah, they definitely found they found the dead Duragar, and they're like, oh man, who desecrated the statue? Okay, we'll take care of it from here. We'll take him off your back too. The rest of you,
I just give him up.
Yeah. Why don't you all go rest for the night?
I'm not leaving without the axe beak also.
Without the axe beak?
Yes.
Well, currently they're trying to... When you tell Captain Imdra there's an axe beak downstairs, she's like, oh my god. Young lady, we got it. We'll take care of it. We'll make sure it's properly taken care of.
You better.
We will. Alright.
Good.
So...
If we can get an axe beak, it'd be dope. Just saying.
Alright. And after that, you guys head back to the White Lady Inn to rest.
Awesome.
Your internal clocks are about to be real screwed up though, because you
Yeah,
woke
I was
up.
gonna say like it is like 5 in the morning.
Yeah. But yeah, so you guys actually wake up more around like noonish or so, or like 1. I'll put on some good music.
And as we're walking back, does the dawn come and the badge and Roger disappear?
And who disappears?
Roger,
The
the badger. Obviously, come on.
Sure. He, unfortunately, Roger does disappear.
All right, I give him a squish as he goes.
Bad
noises.
All right. So.
And yes, I do collapse in my bed.
You all do. And you wake up around sometime in the afternoon.
That was a long rest.
Yeah, no, you guys will have a long rest, don't worry.
Alright.
So you get all your shit back. So I'll do things in this order first. First of all, Sorrin and Correth, given the fact that you two only have to trance, you're up way before everybody else. You come downstairs. They're basically serving lunch now. You see Hlyn kind of come up, and she looks at the two of you. I was wondering when the two of you would wake up, or when all of you. I heard there's some commotion, you all screaming last night, but I think that's been taken care of.
Yeah, taken care of.
Yeah, taken care of.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake too, Vars.
Yeah, I'm just sitting at the table eating mushroom.
Okay, you took one of the mushrooms. You've gotten used to the smell now. It's not overpowering and annoying to you anymore.
Yeah, I took a bag of them.
Would I recognize those mushrooms if they're from the Underdark?
Roll me an intelligence check. No, a nature check. Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
Now one.
Absolutely.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what a mushroom is.
some things maybe you've lived in the Underdark and seen some Underdark things, but you lived in you've never seen something like that before. You're probably thinking it's more of a Duragard thing rather than a Drow thing, so maybe that's why
This
you
is
don't
one
know.
weird plant.
Yeah. So, you all kind of come down, but Lynn was about to say, by the way, tonight, it's only a 2-hour ride on our caravans. We're going to Good Mead, and we're going to deal with Caltro, alright?
I think when I hear the name Good Mead, I do look at Vars and be like, hell yeah.
I'm gonna continue to stare off into the distance like he didn't even say anything to me.
I feel dejected.
Yeah. I would ask, Vars, do you bring up any of the things that you talked about last night to anybody, or are you just keeping that all shut?
Oh, I'm about to bring it up.
That's why I'm staring off in the distance. I'm thinking about it, but I've not said anything.
Okay, but Lynn is being very clear that, given it's only a 2-hour ride from Easthaven to Good Mead, but because you have caravans, she does want to go tonight. She's kind of was willing to let things slide for a good while, given the quest and stuff. You guys have really, sleeping into the afternoon's like a whole other thing, though. All right, and with that, she does go to get things ready. What are you doing?
In Undercommon, I'll take a seat next to Vars, and I'll say, heard some talk about family earlier today.
Yeah, you mean, earlier this morning,
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about it. It's painful.
Oh, you said something about genocide, so I imagine so.
I mean, the wiping out of entire villages of people, or dwarfs. We'll go with dwarfs. We'll do that.
Yeah.
You're here first. Dwarves aren't people.
Yes.
And what about this bag of mushrooms here?
I grab them, hold them to my chest, and look away slightly. They remind me of my childhood. I used to eat them quite frequently where I grew up.
Think you could share like a half?
I suppose. I hand him one.
Cool.
All right. As you eat it, do you take a bite, Sorrin?
Oh yeah.
All right. Very crunchy.
Well, you don't want that in a mushroom. You don't want a crunchy mushroom.
Yeah, well, it's
You really don't.
it's crunchy, but it has like a not a bitter. I'm trying to get the right flavor. Shit, not.
It's the umami.
I guess I honestly would say yeah, like a little sour, little umami. It's weird. You're not gonna throw up from eating it though, but it's definitely like a weird ass taste.
Okay. I'll just nod this is pretty good.
Yeah, they're an acquired taste, but I don't know how much you know about the Underdark, but
Oh well,
don't have-
I look down at myself. I'd say I know more than anybody else here.
Oh, I look over and realizing who I'm speaking to. And,
Yeah. I am
Yeah,
a drow after all.
I guess you would. Yeah. No, that
I
makes
could
sense.
recognize the Duragar.
Well, then you'll know. Maybe you'll have heard tales of just how horrible they can be.
Just like I'm sure you've heard tales about how horrible my people could be.
Good point. But
I'll take
Alas.
your word on it for them.
not everyone has to be that way, I suppose.
Very true. Very true.
Hmm.
And you don't want to talk about it now, but heard some heavy stuff in there about being the crown prince and things, and I got things I don't want to talk about, and I'm sure you got things you don't want to talk about, but if you ever need to talk...
I wouldn't go spreading that information.
No,
around.
well, I mean, I'm talking in undercommon right now, so...
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I won't say anything.
That's good. Yeah, there's definitely things that I don't want to talk about right now, but I do appreciate the thought.
But if there's chances we might run into people again, I do think it's something that you should alert everybody else to. At least there's something going on that we're now getting caught up in.
I don't know how much there is to say right now, but I do know if Danneth was here, there may be others close by. I would keep your wits about you, but I don't know that I would say anything just yet.
Understandable. It's your tale to tell.
Yes, unfortunately it is, and it's a long, sad one. But
don't we all have long and sad ones?
I'm sure.
Alright, so as this conversation does come to a close, Sorrin, you are called actually into the main lounge by Denver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorrin, I gotta say, I haven't thanked you properly yet for helping us get that boat for the expedition yesterday.
Well, it's the least I could do.
And I am a man of my word, as he slides over a piece of paper over to you.
I look around, and then take the paper.
Okay, so I'm going to share this with you. Wait, am I allowed to? I think it's gonna let me. I have to share it to everybody. Shit.
I will cancel out as soon as I see it, if that will help.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Hold on, wait. Being weird on me, sorry. Whereas I took the time to write all this today, and now it's breaking on me. Alright,
as this is going on, no, go on.
I know, I gotta refresh Roll20. What were we gonna say?
As this is going on, I'm just talking about the lady who possessed me today, and I was like, I think she had a treasure in the bottom of the lake, actually.
Oh.
Just yeah, that was the thing. I feel like, yeah, Nayala and I totally forgot about that. There was a treasure at the bottom of the lake. It's not like a whole other excursion, so I don't know if we ever want to do it, but... Also, I was possessed today. That was rough.
Well, that you were.
Yeah, we just chat. I'm just chatting.
Okay, wait, let me edit this. Alright, here we go. Sorrin, you should be able to see it now.
Is it in my journal? Okay, yeah, I see.
Alright, I leave it up to you if you choose to read it out loud, or if you choose to keep this information to yourself.
I will not read it out loud.
Alright.
So I'll just take the letter, and then I'll give Denver a nod. And I'll... Okay, go ahead.
So, for the sake of things though, actually do take a minute to read it, because there is something he will mention to you that's kind of relevant. Yeah, as this is happening though, Roxy and everybody else, I don't know why I put Roxy first.
I'm always first.
Yeah. Captain Imdra does come to the inn, and she's, glad to see you're all here. I was told to bring you to Town Hall. Speaker Waylen wants to speak to you about something, and give you your payment for the cauldron. So, we can all get moving. And as people begin to head... Alright. As you finish reading it, Denver looks to you. You mentioned the name before. Lantomir. I know only one Lantomir. Nas Lantomir. I do not know for what reason your teacher had for meeting her. But I will let you know right now that I'd be very cautious if I were you.
What do you know about this Nass?
Only what I've seen in the letters that my sister sent me. And it doesn't paint a pretty picture. Come now, let's go get our payments, shall we? As Denver gets to head out with everybody else.
I fold the letter up, tuck it in my vest pocket, and I guess I follow out.
Alright. So, you guys make your way to Easthaven Town Hall. You can see they're cleaning stuff up from the mess yesterday. Roxy, you notice the axe beak tied to a post. Someone's feeding it fish right now. Yeah. And Speaker Waylen brings you all in. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for what you did yesterday. Or, I guess this morning. And that gift comes in this form first. As he slides over a sack full of money. This
Full money.
500 gold pieces. To be
boy.
split up amongst you all as you see fit. Denver brings up, oh, I have no use for... The sigil's all I needed. I'll let the lovely adventurers here who did all the hard work divvy it up as they wish. So, that you guys will be able to decide what you do with the gold in a minute. The second part, though, now for the difficult part. Two things. One, I don't really know what Duragar were doing here last night, and why they were messing with the figurehead. But, do any of you have any ideas?
I'm gonna look to Vars. I feel like he would be the only one with an idea. Although I will say, actually, that the white lady was tied to it. That Nayala and I saw the white lady.
Oh. Have you been a part of it? Have you been part of any poltergeists or seances recently?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. See, the story with that figurehead. Long time ago, some evil people made it to worship an evil being. And, in terms of their sacrifices to their evil lord, they would tie people up to these statues and dump them in the lake, killing them. And that's what happened to the white lady. Hers is probably the most infamous because she was a well-regarded noblewoman, well-respected in Easthaven, and yet evil cultists still took her, killed her husband, and then tied her to a statue and threw her to the bottom of the lake. Some fishermen brought it back up to us about a few years ago, but oh god, we didn't really want to do anything to do with it. Plus, given the fact that it was haunted by her, we had to find some way to kind of appease the spirit. So we turned one of the downstairs dungeons into a proper burial/containment spot. But were they really here to just disturb graves, or was there something else regarding all that?
That's all I got out of it.
Alright. Does anybody else say anything else? Because I just need to know now. Nope. Alright. I gave everybody a chance to talk, and this is what we got. Yeah?
Did Vars not have any idea what was going on?
Out of character, would I have any idea what they wanted other than just stealing random bullshit?
You know that Durf did mention it was for his dad, your uncle. And you know your uncle is a pretty bad dude. In terms of the random shit element aspect of that, you are not entirely sure what they would do with it. But you just know that they were getting it for him.
Okay, so I'll just relay then. I'm not sure what exactly they wanted with it, but I know that the person who wanted it is not a very good person. So it must have been either powerful or interesting in some way.
Alright. Well, I'll just DM you. That is your uncle's name, by the way, just so you can remember. You don't,
Oh yeah, I know. I'm purposely not using it.
Okay. That's good to me. Alright. And we'll keep a closer eye on things then, I guess. Well, I mean, we've always had issue with people from the Underdark, given how close we are to it out here. It's a lot easier to get underground out in Icewind Dale than in other parts of the Swords Coast. But we'll keep that on guard. The second reason why I called you here was because given the other thing that happened last night. Given the fact that not only did those Durgar broke in, but humans too, who took me and my men and threw us into jail cells after beating our asses. And that's also why I have to show you this. Captain Imdra, if you would kindly. Watch as Captain Imdra grabs a box, goes to the desk, opens it, and in this kind of like this chilled refrigerated box, you see the head of the person Balthazar decapitated. And Balthazar and Nayala, now that you take a good look outside of the cloak, you recognize this person. This is this was the receptionist clerk who runs the town, Prudence. At which point Denver's like, "Oh my god, what is?" That's right.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
I'm willing to let things slide, all things considered, for killing my receptionist, but
well, she was trying to steal from the village.
That's what I'm getting at.
All right.
I was at a loss too for why she's doing this, and the only guy and Captain Imdra, if you could as well too, the second piece of evidence, and she then goes out and brings chained up and very injured the other guy.
Goon.
Yeah. Sir, do you mind telling me what this was all about? And he's just like, he doesn't say anything. Oh, if any of you guys have any ways to make people talk, this would be your chance.
I'll flash my accent and be like, "Hey, you see what I did over there to your boss lady? You wanna see what that's about?" Or something to that effect. Something intimidating about it.
Alright, roll me an intimidation check, and then I'll roll to see if he can, if he's really scared or not.
Ooh.
His
I take the head out of the box and like show it to him.
He's like, he's just, oh, okay. It's like we were just paid to do a job by her. Just steal the cauldron and get it out of Easthaven. I don't know what was gonna happen after that. All right.
All right. I just toss the head back into the box. Yeah, my bad.
Imdra escorts him out, and that's when Speaker Waylen looks to you all. So about that, actually, I have one theory in mind, and I don't even know how good it is, but it's the best we kind of got. Prudence was not from Easthaven. She was from a different part of the 10 Towns. And have you been to Targos before? And the only person you probably would have is Roxy. Because as you can tell from Targos, the city right here. And it's a city you would have been to plenty of times because it's literally the biggest city around where you live.
Yeah, I've been to Targos. I've been to Targos.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been there.
And what do you know about Targos, Roxy?
What do I know about Targos?
History check.
I
19.
know a heck of a lot about Targos. You just wait and see.
Mhm.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. So, what you know exactly, Roxy. Targos, biggest city on the Mar Duldan. People usually travel around fishing. You know, over there, Targos is also another one of those weird cities that sacrifices people to appease Arl during the Everlasting Rime. You know, they're a big trading port given their location, and they're also relatively, like, do expeditions out into the mountains as well, too. The last thing you know is that the leader of Targos is a man by the name of Nerith Maxilndarn. I probably butchered his name, so I'm going to just spell it out for you all. So, one moment. Yeah, let's try pronouncing that properly. And I'll give you some Avon bucks. They're worth $0, but they're fun to have. Anyways.
Nerith Maxidan... Okay. Nerith Maxildanar.
That's pretty good. I was Waylen kind of hyped, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Look, the people of Targos are pretty... I mean, my opinion is they're kind of shrewd. You know, they want to be the head of the 10 towns, but that belongs to Bryn Shander instead. And you would know as well, Roxy. The reason the name comes out to you is because he's actually a fairly new leader in the 10 towns. Maybe like a year or two running the city. Most speakers keep their jobs for a long while, unless something happens to them.
Yeah.
My working theory is that something in Targos is connecting all of this. I don't know what exactly, but if you could help me figure this out, mainly by just going to Targos, figure out exactly... Prudence did have family over there, and figure out exactly what she got herself involved in that resulted in someone trying to steal the cauldron. You know, that would be much appreciated. And I guess the issue is, of course, I really don't know what else I can really offer you, though. I've given you gold, I've given you my sigil. What is it that you want from Easthaven to help you look into this matter?
Could I have that axe speak?
If I give you the axe speak, you will go to Targos and figure out what's up?
Yeah. Do you need me to go to Targos like right now?
I mean, we're gonna move the cauldron to a secure location where only a select few know it. So we should... Prudence, given her job, knew a lot about what's happening in the town hall on a daily basis. So we should be able to keep the cauldron safe and keep it away from prying eyes for now. So, no, you don't have to go right now, but find out what's up, Roxy. And then, you know, shoot us a message about what's going on.
Alright, Sam. Yeah, I'm on the case.
Alright.
I take out my magnifying glass that I have.
Alright.
Obviously.
Alright. As Imdra comes back, he signals to Waylen signals to Imdra, prepare to give possession of the axe speak to Miss Roxy. What is your last name, Roxy?
Helder.
Miss Helder. Get ready to transfer ownership to her. Alright. Now, I hope to hear some results then, Roxy. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go back and repossess your axe speak. Do you laugh at all, or are you just looking at him like... just staring at him like, why would you say that?
How dare you say that?
Alright, I think that's enough. It's been fun having you all here. I have a ton.
I do want to like come up sort of next to the guy, to the speaker, and be like, and about that that ferry up to Cauldron of All.
Oh, well, we're gonna send them some goods. It'll have to be through caravan though, because can't really run a ferry on a frozen lake. So,
Alright. Yeah, that satisfies me.
We will work on that. Alright. And
Alright, good. Grab him on the shoulder and I walk away.
Okay. So, first of all, you guys have 500 gold. Denver doesn't need the money. How do you want to split it all up?
Does Lynn care at all?
She's good too. She's good as well. And according to Correth, you would get 80 each and 20 left to spare.
I am not
good.
taking
That's
any.
kind of what was it?
I'm not taking any.
Alright.
Then just 100 each.
I'll take 100 and then, yeah.
Alright, so everybody but Vars gets 100 gold.
Okay.
Yes, Correth?
On the way, like, wherever we end up walking, I'd like to catch up to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say to him, I have questions about this letter, and we'll discuss them at the next chance we get.
Yeah,
In private.
Let us. For now, we have 2 sigils and we need 3 more, so... And you...
Yeah, well... I have some more questions about why you need these sigils, now that I've read this.
In the next town. Let us hurry. Alright, and as you guys head back, it's getting around like 5 in the afternoon. Lynn has the caravans ready. Seems like she wants to go. Gall and Ginter are there too. Sorrin, as I'll place. Put on the nice subsequent impulse. You guys can hop on.
Say?
Well, Lynn has the caravan ready for you guys to leave. Unless is there anything else anybody wants to do in Easthaven?
I assume we're leaving that treasure. I'm good.
Lynn looks to you. Do you have any way to get to the bottom of a frozen lake?
I do not. I have an axe. I can break the ice, but the water's the problem.
You would, yeah. Unless you have a way to resist the cold entirely, then.
I have a coat. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Gall and Ginter give you Sorrin bow, wishing you the best of luck.
I bow to them and I say, any news at all about Silas? Find a way to message me.
They look to each other and they say, "We will." And
one last bow and I'll walk away.
Yeah, they even bow to Correth too.
How fast does the axe beat?
I do not bow back.
I expect that. As for you, Roxy, you now have an axe. I will send you a link to the stats sometime soon. Probably. I don't know if I can do it tonight because I'm gonna need to eat and stuff. But for the sake of things, I'm gonna say it goes around just as fast as not as fast as the caravan, but fast enough to keep on top of things. It has a base speed of 50 to begin with, so just so. Roxy, you're riding an axe speak in which Clannon is kind of like, what? She doesn't really care anymore, honestly. She just wants to go. And I guess before we head out of Easthaven and head over to Good Mead, what do you name your axe speak, Roxy?
I'm going to name them. I kind of want to name them Nyx, like this.
Nyx. And how do you, when you tell Nyx to get going, what do you say?
Yeehaw!
As Nyx and Roxy head off, get a head start, as the rest of you hop into the caravans and head out.
Yeehaw.
And with that is where we're going to end the session. And congratulations everybody for defeating Durf Sunblight and the Cauldron Thieves. You are all now level 3.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
I'll get to wrestle my subclass decisions. Okay.
yeah, and by the way, for everybody as well too, given when this session's happening and what came out, I have purchased Tasha's Cauldron to everything. So we have new subclass options too for those interested.
Ooh.
Yes. And
I'm already into one of those subclasses that I already have the stats for. So.
All right. So, does anybody want me to? Since we have some spare time, like 20 minutes before we would usually end, anybody want me to read off their class's subclass to see potentially something you'd be interested in?
I know both of the monk, and I think I'm actually gonna go with one of them. I'm thinking probably Astral Self.
All right, no spoilers just yet. And what were you gonna say, Acoustic? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
I get my subclass level 1, so...
Oh yeah, you're already a Divine Soul. That's still pretty good.
Unfortunate for me.
Hey, I will say, I think you're playing Divine Soul pretty well, given the fact you use that ability that lets you re-roll things, or roll extra things. And then, yeah. Viv, I know there's some fighter options here you can look into, but also along with other things too. But yes, so we'll play next on the 17th. By then, I will probably be out of the thick of Rat Skull app hell, so we'll be fine. I'll be fine to run a much longer and more detail-oriented session rather than the 2 hours of combat session we did today.
I don't mind 2 hours combat.
It's fine here and there, but I feel like if every session is combat, then it just kind of drags on a bit.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Alright, but yeah, you're all level 3. If you have any questions about your level up, ask me, and let me know when you do update those character sheets so I can give you your things, or make sure everything's all good. And, do you all have any questions for me?
Oh. No, I think we're good.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I roll just a d12, right?
D12 plus your con. If you literally hit the thing that says hit dice, it should do it for you. And you do re-roll once, so. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I gotta go. Hell yeah.
Big 24 hype.
I'm myself. I'm gonna head on out because I can sometimes barely hear you guys anyway.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine.
Have a nice night, everyone.
Yeah.
See
you next time.
See you guys.
See ya.
Time.
Alright.
Bye.
Yeah. No, we're gonna raid. Hop in the stream so I can raid someone. But other than that, later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. All right. Let me actually hit off the music, and then who do I want to raid? Pause streaming. I like Pause is a cool guy.
Yeah.
Start that raid. See how many viewers we can get. It's fine if you.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Thank you, Kahuna, for this stuff. Oh yeah, I have things to message people about. Given, yeah, I should have badges ready next time I stream.
Doubt it.
Like I'm busy, and then there was something with the badges I had to deal with too. So, yeah. All right, screw it. Let's just raid now.
Hell yeah.
All right. Bye, stream.
Bye, Shame.
Bye.
It might be too late to say bye, Shame.